If you've got an email, you can send us it at castlesuperbeastmail@gmail.com. It's castlesuperbeastmail@gmail.com.
I recently had somebody DM me on Twitter asking me what the right email was, and I can only wonder that writing me was somehow faster than listening to the podcast where we talk about emails again.
To be fair to everyone on planet Earth, you have to listen to the end of what might be 4.5 hours to hear the email spoken out loud.
Yeah, but I mean, you can skip. You can skip.
I guess. Elena says, Dear Pat and Wooly, did you know about the Silent Hill wiki circumcision incident?
Yes, not only that, but I can direct you
if you do
to Justin Wang, who made a fantastic video documentary on this very subject.
If you do, then take it away, Pat. It's a fun story.
Oh, no, I'm going to tell you to go watch Justin Wang's video on he goes into exhaustive detail. Well, he has all the notes. He has all the screenshots.
As someone in the dark, I'll let Elena take it away. The Silent Hill wiki once had a problem involving its admin being really into circumcision talk.
Really into it.
He'd insist that some parts of the games are obvious references to circumcision trauma inserted into unrelated statistics and rants about circumcisions and random articles on the wiki. As more and more people caught on and started arguing with him, wiki editors were eventually forced to turn to fandom staff to get the guy removed as an admin once he started banning everyone. Eventually he was kicked out and briefly tried to do the same to Xenogears wiki pages before it got nipped in the bud as well. It lasted a whole week and has several highlights worth looking into if you want to check out the many articles written about it at that time.
He was absolutely
the Silent
convinced.
Hill fandom will never fully recover. Holy shit.
He was absolutely convinced that the entire plot of Silent Hill 4 was based off of Walter Sullivan going crazy because he was circumcised. And all the bio horror was actually thematically related to his long lost foreskin.
Jesus fucking Christ, man. Yo, you never know what you're getting when it comes to a wiki. Right? You're looking for that balance of folks that are like, I'm really into this and I can write a whole lot about it. And you need folks that are like, I am down to police this and I have fun actually keeping these things up to date. It's pretty menial work, but I enjoy it. And then there's that guy who might have been the first one.
If you want a deep dive on this, by all means, go to Justin Wang's YouTube. That's Wang, WHANG. Justin's been doing great content forever. He has a band. He's handsome. He's kind of doing it all, honestly.
Man, the movement of people that are just obsessed with the regrowth and putting weights on their shit and
Wooly. Wooly. I know that you know that we went to a school that had at least one of those guys walking around pointing at people going, feel bad. And I don't feel bad. No, feel bad though.
Oh my God, man.
Because I feel bad. And it only makes me feel better when you feel bad. But I don't. Oh.
This is do I even broach? Do I just do I even broach? Okay. All right.
Okay. Hey, we don't have to talk about nothing here. We don't have to talk about nothing. This is a private discussion.
Listen,
the only part that matters here.
Listen, it's the
only part that matters here. All right. That guy in my story was an asshole.
Okay. Look, I underwent changes in life at a later age than most people do, and as a result of that, I'm one of the few people on this planet that was old enough to be able to tell you what it's like with and without. And I can speak to anyone who is obsessed with growing it back and all that shit and tell you that as someone who has actually a perspective of both sides, because most of the time you're like, I was a baby, I didn't, whatever. It's not worth it. It's not a big deal. It's infinitely better without it. You're obsessing over a nothing. You're chasing a ghost. It's not real. It's way better without. You need to stop.
This isn't my story.
Just
right?
being real with the unique perspective I have.
Story, but I do have a different person that I've known that had this had it done in his 20s.
Okay.
So after he had sex with girls,
okay,
which is like a point of interest, and he was like, "Yeah, I miss it, but it's basically the same."
Yeah. So again, I have insight of both sides. Under most circumstances, I can tell you it's better without. You're fine. It's just, that's the situation. I'm just being real.
Now, hold on, Woolie. Are you telling everyone to run out and get things done?
I am not telling anyone to run out and get things done. I am saying that if you are without and you are obsessed with getting it back and what was taken from you, you need to stop. Because you don't understand, you don't know, you're looking at the grass being greener on the other side. You are fine, if not better. You are fine. Chill the fuck out. If you aren't, and you're the way you are, that's fine too. It is what it is. But looking at both, enjoying both vistas, living and walking as a daywalker and a creature of the night as Blade. You're fine without, man. All right. There we go. We're out of here. Goodbye, everybody. What the fuck are we doing?
Feel bad about your